Okay, here we are. Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here at the Southern District of New York Courthouse, also on the way to 100 Center Street, for day 3 of the Luigi Mangione suppression hearings. Now, there was a day off yesterday, and at the end of day 2, Judge Caro said that he was sealing the exhibits. To some, it made sense. I've gotten a lot of not pushback, feedback, let's call it, saying, well, it is a suppression hearing, keep it from the public. The thing is that there's a case right on point that says you've got to let the press be heard before you seal, and some of the stuff being sealed is not even prejudicial at all. That's the rationale for not releasing it, which is an understandable rationale, but the 911 call is anyway, somebody said it's not foiable. I don't really, all I know is that it's not, this doesn't go to prejudice, nor do the charging documents, which is also under seal. So I waited all day yesterday in Judge Caro's courtroom, and I mean all day, from 9:30 to 5:15, other than lunch, which they closed the courtroom. And finally at the end he said, Mr. Lee, come to the rail. And I did, and he said, I've read your letter, and tomorrow I'm going to, I don't know when it'll be at the beginning, I'm hoping, or later. I'm going to decide on some things that can be unsealed, but I'm not going to take questions, and people can't speak in the courtroom. There's another letter going in on that, which is all to the good. In any event, it will be day 3. Now, how long will this last? Because this is going to be the 6th witness out of what was supposed to be 20 or 28. Yesterday I learned that Judge Caro is scheduled other cases, just one in each case, for Monday and Tuesday of next week. Judge Caro handled like 40, 50 cases yesterday. I've so far written up 6 of them. You can find them on Inner City Press and Substack, because they're really something, including a little review of Mr. Caro. It's something to see a judge deal with the cases that are not in the public eye. I can't say I was unimpressed. All right, let's turn the corner. Now, Ghislaine Maxwell. Ghislaine Maxwell was asked to respond by yesterday through counsel whether she objects to the unsealing of the transcripts and I think discovery in her case. And she says, well, she understands that the Epstein Files Transparency Act is the law, but she's going to be prejudiced. Her right to her pro se habeas petition and request for a new trial will be, it's a very similar argument actually to the one in the suppression hearing I was just talking about, ironically. In any event, speaking of habeas, I'm having to do this fast because I'm on the way to court. Yesterday, found in the docket and wrote up a habeas petition by an Afghan asylum seeker named Qasemi, who was called into 26 Federal Plaza on December 2nd and immediately detained. So this is, I think it's fallout. I think it's fallout from the shooting, and we'll see. We're going to follow that one through. In financial news, Fifth Third has been asked by the Fed. We're still waiting for a response from the Fed about bouncing public comments, not considering them, and some FOIA requests that are pending. But they have asked them about a control provision under which they basically are dictating to Comerica what they can do even before they have an approval. Talk about gun jumping. This is a joke. Their response is a legal fiction. Speaking of legal fiction, the accountability of the United Nations is is non-existent, is a lie. They banned the press. Slovenia, the president of the Security Council, doesn't even answer its mail while they're supposedly in charge of peace and security. We did a video on that, and on that note, I'm going in here to get ready to go over there. To be continued, Inner City Press.